Ah, YouTube been running for this whole time. What do you mean it's starting now? I mostly use Bic pens, right? I mostly use Bic pens, and they're very, very cheap, but I like this pen. Anyway, I can't find it. It's unimportant. I will find it another time, but it's that kind of thing at least. Right. Friends, go ahead and do the trivia of the day. Trivia all the way. You bet Noms has amazing pen she let me steal. Noms collects fountain pens. I refuse to use fountain pens because one, they feel breakable, and then two, my clumsiness means I will get ink absolutely everywhere. Also, you have to wait for it to dry, and I'm unwilling to do anything like that ever. So, yeah. Mike, thanks for the resub. You love geeking out over pens. I've got to get Noms to come by. She has so many opinions about pens, all very good. I had a couple of complaints recently. Please accept my entry for whatever. Also, team, yesterday was so bad. Yesterday, I think I got 5 points on trivia. It was so embarrassing. But here we go. Social sciences say, oh, I'm about to be so angry. I'm gonna be so. Here we go. Resources that are shared tend to be treated with less care. That's a phenomenon called the tragedy of the commons. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Grant Hardin wrote this little essay with literally no evidence other than like his vague sense of how people operate in the world, and like that selfishness means anything that we share immediately gets destroyed because someone takes it over. And there are plenty of evidence, or pieces of evidence from anthropological work that shows that people did a great job sharing things as long as they understood the area was theirs together. Yeah, so he suggests you have to always account for people being selfish, and always have people take over something. It is better for everyone if they do. It's very upsetting to me because this is taught in so many classes uncritically. Um, it's topic for Discord, but it's how it goes. Here we go. It is Grant Hardin, right? It's definitely G. Hardin. Tragedy of the Commons. Yeah. Yeah. Hardin. G. Hardin. Garrett. Sorry, Garrett is his name. I apologize. Rational individuals acting in self-interest deplete shared resources. Isn't it possible we can think of ourselves in different ways and act in different ways, etc.? Garrett Hardin, thank you. Number 2, what TV personality was unsuccessfully sued by Texas cattlemen for declaring in an interview that she would never eat another hamburger? It's Oprah. It took me a minute to get there, but it is indeed Oprah. Hey, Ken Andrew, good seeing you. How's it going? It is Oprah, and she was sued for damaging the oh, I misspelled her name. Sorry. For doing substantial harm to the meat grower industry because her viewers would also not eat the hamburger. I am so pleased they accepted this spelling. It was just typo. Question 3, Science and Nature. What author of The Flying Trapeze, Three Crises for Physicists, calculated the photoelectric effect for hydrogen and X-rays? Okay, we're doing a lot of do you know basic papers in various fields. I have no idea. I feel like this is probably a major person whose name I will know, but I have no idea. Let's say this is... Who's that guy who has, like, early laws about electricity? Oh boy. I know who I'm thinking of, but it's not going to come together. We're going to say it's Niels Bohr. It is not Niels Bohr, but it's fine. Following complaints by Edward Teller in 1954, the AEC revoked the security clearance of what's suspected communist. This is not who I was thinking of. This is Oppenheimer. I didn't realize that Oppenheimer did work on hydrogen. Had no idea. Who am I? I'm thinking of Rutherford. How could I not find the name Rutherford until after or through this? I was thinking of Ernst Rutherford, maybe. Yeah, there he is. There he is. One of the more famous New Zealander of all times. Look at him. Little mustache there. So nicely cared for. Alright, question 4, here we go. Arts and culture. Briefly loaned to the Louvre in 2019, Venice's Gallery d'Accademia only displays what illustration on special occasions? Okay, we got problems. We got real problems here indeed. So, like, there could be that that Vitruvian Man. I'm trying to think of, like, Italian pieces that are illustrations that are probably in very poor condition. I'm going Vitruvian Man simply because Italian illustration, not painting. I guess it could be the illustrations or sketches of helicopters, but I don't know their name at all. So Vitruvian Man is this one. Hey, holy cow! That's really surprising. Really surprising. Oh, 9, you got it right away. Nice, that's nice. And this is the early attempt to think of man as a scientific piece of scientific analysis in a period when what's it called? When vivisection was largely considered taboo. It's a look at human as an object, not of art, but of scientific inquiry. It's very cool, very cool. Question 5, what can we do here? Consumer stuff. H is for the Hens, the Swedish clothing store founded by Erling Persson that's known as what company today? I mean, I see Sweden, only think of one store. There's a store called H&M. I know literally nothing about it other than it starts with H. So we're going to do H&M. Rarely do they give a hint that is, here's an H, it starts with H. I'd figured they'd do the M part instead. That's crazy. Today was really, really, really easy. Okay, it was easy in general for folks, but that is something. That is something. Yeah, that I didn't know Oppenheimer wrote this. I'm a little bummed. I mean, I was thinking about, isn't it the case that Feynman did work on hydrogen also? I was thinking that initially, but I just read a book about him, and so I knew he didn't write something with that kind of title. Read Clue to see the M also. Okay, let's see. Number 2, acquiring the hunting apparel brand Moritz Widsfors in 1968 added the letter M to the name of what fast fashion brand? So it's fast fashion from 1968. I'm guessing it did not start that way. Hello. Bring me the wiki. That's right here, actually. Too many things on this page. Very, very annoying. Headquartered in Stockholm. Built on fast fashion. Really? So it initially just sold women's clothing. Interesting. It was registered in 97 according to data from Whois. I love this Wikipedia research. Aren't you not supposed to do any of your own research for Wikipedia? Could I find the person who wrote this and get them banned? That'd be great. That'd be great. I look forward to doing that. Alright, folks. I see a few more games being mentioned. I think we've ended up landing on... what was it again? Backpack battles, I think we're doing. It's time for the Redactyl. Time for the Redactyl team. Fingers crossed. Put any words you want to in either chat room. Together we'll unredact this lovely little Wikipedia page right here. A 6-letter word, a 7-letter word. Oh yeah, it is that 6-7 thing the kids do. My kids do not do it. They think it's ridiculous also. In just a few years though, my goodness. Is it a president possibly? 36 presidents, well done. Everyone's getting the presents right away. Is it a system? 6 of those. Ronald. No Ronald McDonald's today. President of McDonald's. I mentioned before that here in Japan they can't say the terribly well, so it's Donald McDonald. No. Donald McDonaldo. There we go. Wait, Donaldo? Shit, I can't remember. Anyway, we call him something strange here. United. There are 38 Uniteds, yes. Second, there's 16. Is it an Andrew? Dogberry, answer me honestly, did you count the name Andrew out on your fingers? Because I would do that. Is it a George? No, a free George is somewhere. Is it a Jackson? There you go. That opening guess of president was so unbelievably strong. Ferrananthus and Dogberry with the president immediately. How did you get that? How did you get that? That's amazing. The 7th president of the United States from 1829 to 1837, he rose to fame as a U.S. Army general and served in both houses of the U.S. Congress. His political philosophy, which dominated the presidency, became the basis for the rise of Jacksonian democracy, the empowerment of the everyday person. His legacy is controversial, being praised as an advocate for white working Americans and preserving the Union of States, and criticized for his racist policies, particularly towards the Native Americans. Yep, that would do it. And that would do it indeed. Very good, very good. Let's go ahead and do 1 or 2 quick rounds of the old Rizdactyl. I was bribed a bit ago to do one from Cajun Killa. Cajun Killa, it better be a good one. I will scroll down and see. Friends, there are 571 items in the queue of Rizdactyl games. You know what, Cajun Killa? That's a good one. I like this one very, very much. Let me go ahead and grab this one. Cajun Killa is our first submitter of the day. Friends, please go ahead and place any guesses you want to. That's not true. I mean, you can if you want to. Please place any yes-no question you want to into the old Twitch chat or YouTube chat, and we'll together discover what Wikipedia page is currently on my screen. Here we go. Is it a person? No. Is it tangible? No. Is it unique? It is unique. Is it kickable? No. Is it European? No. Is it fictional? No. Is it something I could use my favorite pen to draw a picture of? I do not believe it is drawable. No. I mean, that's not true. No, I could not draw it in a way where you knew what I was drawing, unless I was allowed to write things on it. Did it happen before the Trail of Tears? No. Is it a place? No. Is it a rock? No. Restricting how it spends its money be a restriction of free speech? No. Which is a inappropriate question. I don't know what to do with it. Is it a speech? It is not a speech. No. Not a speech. Not a speech. Is it an idea or system of ideas? No. No. But find guesses. Is it an event? I'll call it an event, yes. It is an event. What kind of event could it be? An activity? It is not an activity, no. And as before, it is unique. It is unique. Is it an event I've ever participated in? I've never participated in this event, no. Do I agree it needed to be done today to be topical? Tarek, you're a genius. I will say that when someone says, ooh, do this one today, I just submitted, it gives away a little bit. It is related to today, yes. Is it the same day every year? No. Daylight saving? No. Did the event occur on only one day as opposed to over the course of multiple days? Multiple days. Could I get to it from the page massive? Hello, eyes. Good seeing you. Is it an event you might learn of in history class? Yes. Is it an event? Is it a learning of the bulls? No. Natural disaster? No. Is it a regular recurring event? No. The storming of the Bastille? No. Is it the Clacton by-election? If only, but no. Good luck, Count Binface. Does it involve a cup of the world of some kind? There are no buckets of our orb. Is it related to politics? Yes, I suppose, but not immediately. Did it happen? Okay. Did it happen more than or equal to 5 years ago? Yes, it happened more than or equal to. Did it happen before the 20th century? No. Did it happen in the 20th century? Yes. Is related to the military? In some sense, yes, but again, it's not first in mind. But yeah, sure, politics, military, both related, just not the first thing to come to mind when I think about this. Sneaking math practice in? I mean, I've got to say, honestly, every time I need to say greater than or lesser than, I have this stupid moment of which one does the alligator want to eat? At some level, I got stuck in third grade math class. Like, they presented to me certain mnemonics for doing mathematics or pre-mathematics, and I never got to the conceptual level beyond that. Something went wrong in my education. Did Margaret Thatcher do this? No. Did it happen before 1950? No. Is it a tea time submission? Mark, you'll know this thing. Does it relate to a particular country? It does. Is it the Falkland War? No. Is it the Apollo 11 mission? There you go, team. Apollo 11. Well done, Razor, doing that one. It is the case that today apparently is happy anniversary Apollo 11. There you go. You drew the alligator to help more students, I think, when you work with college math students. Yeah, I there's a lot to say about my relationship to math. Many of you have heard it before. In short, I wish I were better, but that's that. Well done, Razor Double X4. The clue was 3 men mooning everyone. Hey. Cajun Killer, thank you much. Time for a random one. Not right now. Yeah, not right now. This is an event, so not today, but it's a good one. That's too hard. Yeah, let's try this one. From a Horns fan 01, submitted back in April of this year. On the screen right now. Well done, everyone. Good luck. Here we go. Exactly, Dogberry. Yeah, Gaylord Perry is a name. Their Automod thinks you're calling someone awful. Is it a person? It is not a person, no. Dogberry, it's fine. Automod is just dumb. But yeah, it's a name, of course. And that is fun. I do remember that story. It's great fun indeed. Oh, good. Math is the highest calling. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm too dumb for it. Is it an event? In some sense, it's an event, but does not come to mind first. Is it unique? It is not unique, no. I'm currently bullying Automod. I mean, I've considered setting our channel's Automod settings at something much, much looser than they currently are. Or currently is, rather, because I have the Automod on, like, let's not be terrible racist, let's not be terribly insulting, that kind of thing. But almost the only things Automod catches are like, people saying, like, let's go kill other people in CK3, and then other totally legitimate things to say given the conversational topic. So maybe we should have a free-for-all chat where everyone can say anything they want to. Let's get to it. Is it flammable? No. Is it an activity? No. Is it fictional? No. And yes, it's one of these things I struggle with. Is it maths? No. Is it a repeatable activity? Yes. Yes, it's a repeatable activity insofar as an activity. But again, activity might throw us off. We'll see. Did it happen before 1900? No. Is it in Scunthorpe? Unfortunately, Automod can't be tricked that way. Is it art? In some sense, yes, sure. Is it religious? No. Is it scientific? No. I will happily say it's not a STEM kind of thing. Sorry, nerds. Is it associated with a particular country? I guess so, yes, but Marks, you will know of it. Is it a work of fiction? Yes, it is a work of fiction, thank you. Thank you. Is it a performance? In some sense, yes, it's a performance. Yeah, I suppose so. I didn't think of it that way initially, but yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Work of fiction, non-unique, sort of. Performance, sort of. Is it a book? It is not a book, no. Not a book, no. Is it the Bible? We're not going there. It's not the Bible, no. Is it a play? It's not a play. Is it some weird anime nonsense? Do you think I'd allow anime nonsense on my stream? It is not anime nonsense, no. Is it a TV series? Not quite. Is it target audience children? No. Is it a song? No. Is it performed on stage? No. No, it's not. At least not to my knowledge, for sure. Is it a movie? It's not a movie, no. No, no, no. Was it originally in English? Yes, indeed. Would you see it on PBS? Probably not, though with their cuts in funding, who knows? Was it adapted into a TV series? Adapted, no. Is it a miniseries? Sundral, good to see you indeed. It is not a miniseries, no, but I like that idea. Is it the moon landing? Pure fictional. Was it ever on television? It was on television, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Does it contain product placement? Not to my knowledge. An infomercial? No. A crossover episode? No, also. Is it a docu-series? It is not that. I think that you might have too high of a level of taste for this channel. A live broadcast? No. Eurovision? No. Does it employ puppets? No. Is it related to advertising? I mean, in the sense that everything on television is meant to have you watch ads for menthol cigarettes, sure. But no, it's not about advertising. Speaking of which, one of my students was smoking a blueberry-flavored cigarette the other day, and that reminded me, I think that flavored cigarettes are illegal in the US because they are appealing to children. Is this intended to be humorous? Yes, it is. Yes, it is intended to be humorous. Reality TV, tisn't that? Tisn't, no? Does it involve aliens? It does sometimes, not exclusively, but it does involve aliens, yes. Yes, it's yes. Is it a comedy special? In some sense, yes. Does it include a parrot? Not to my knowledge, no. No. Is it SNL? No. Is it ALF? No. I think I know which of my answers may have thrown us off, but... so no clue has been submitted for this one. Did The Simpsons do it? The Simpsons did this. I'll say The Simpsons did this first. Absolutely. Absolutely did. The Discovery Channel, it's not the Discovery Channel. Is it recurring? In some sense, it is recurring, yes. Oh, we're very close, aren't we? We're very close indeed. You're going to get it very soon, team. I believe in you. The Halloween Specials, the Tree House of Horror, a series of annual Halloween-themed anthology episodes of the American animated sitcom The Simpsons. I take it that this recording is a performance, right? They perform the roles and they're recorded, but the performance element I think threw off a lot of people, and that's just fine. But there you go, there you go. I think they occasionally have those two aliens on to talk about the taking over the Earth. Unnamed Comic got just first, though. Cortrapton had the correct name. Speed beats accuracy every single time. Alright, do you want to do one more, or should we get to the actual video game? I'm asking myself mostly. Give me a second to scroll on through. I'm not seeing anything I want to do especially. Is there an actual video game? I think we're going to play Backpack Battles, maybe. Oh, Fernanthus, you have one from April that is so, so good. All right, team, we're doing one more. This is submitted by Fernanthus. We will do this one, and then we'll find a game to play. Oh, this is so good. I'm sorry, I shouldn't give too much plaudits before I actually play it, but here we go. Is it unique? I'm gonna say yes on that. Is it math related? No. No. Is it bigger than a breakfast burrito? It's bigger than the Beatles, I'll say. Is this enticing me into playing CK3? No. The Louisiana Purchase? No. Is it a place? It is not a place. No. Is it flammable? No. Is it tangible? No. Multiple non-tangible things today. Look at me staying in one category. A physical object. It is not a physical object. Is it religious? It is not religious. No. Will you all know of it? Probably not, but you should. There you go. Probably you will not know of it, but you really should. And it made me very happy to see it. So, a further reason I'm doing it, of course. Is it Mimi? Not today. Nor in your lifetime, I believe. A theory? No. Not math related? No. Is it media? I'm gonna say no, it's not media. No. Does it refute the tragedy of the commons? What doesn't? But no, it's not related to the tragedy of the commons. No. So good. You might remember it. Farrell, we'll see if you do. I'm always delighted by people who submit things and forget what they are. Is it a person? It is not a person. No. Not a person. I will help directly in a bit. Calendar related? No. Is it considered art? No. However, I'll mention it could be taught in some kind of art classes. Is it taught at university? Yes. Yes. I have never mentioned this in my class, but yeah, it could definitely be discussed in a variety of classes. Is it software? It is not software, no. Nope. Nope. I like it. I can't find a good temperature for my room today. It keeps getting too hot and then too cold. Is it a skill? It's not a skill, no. I will give a direct hint just to get this thing going. It's an event again. Two events. Is it basic money management? I don't know about that. I don't know about that at all. No, it's an event all the way. And I gave a very, very big hint earlier, but you're not going to catch it, and that's okay. It was quite a bit earlier, but an event of some sort. And Pharaoh has a good clue also. Is it an extinction? No. Did it occur before the 19th century? No. Does it relate to a philosophical concept? Probably not. Is it related to war? No. Is it a historical event? In some sense, yes. Krakatoa exploding? No. A music festival? No, but it's a funny question. Is it your birthday? It might be. Happy birthday to you. Related to war? No. If you asked your friend Gemini to give a picture of it, would the picture be recognizable? I will ask our good friend ChatGPT Gemini.google.com what pictures looks like. Unnamed comments is it related to music? It is related to music, yes. Please make me a picture of blah, blah, blah. And this is me currently putting artists out of work as this image is being made. The event occurred only once. In some sense, yes. It did occur only once. Yeah, I would say, well, if you know what the thing is, then this would be recognizable. If you don't, then it's not, maybe? Did it occur before 1:45 a.m. on the 17th of July, 2026? Yes. Was it televised? No. Is it a song? The answer to that is no, but also yes, but mostly no, it's not a song. Was it a fundraiser? No. Was it Woodstock? No. I'm gonna ask for making another one and see if it gets me a more obvious, this is what it is. Is a certain performance? No. No. And to help with the guessing, I will say it occurred over a longer period than just one day. Yeah, unfortunately, no. The ChatGPT Gemini picture is not super helpful. Did it serve satirical purposes? It did not. Is it an album? It's not that either. Did it happen before Flubber was released in theater? No. I'm sorry, yes. Before Flubber, I'm sorry, I got distracted. Friends, here is Fernandez's clue. Tom, Jerry, and Bugs must have all suffered from it in the mid-1940s. Maybe you're more familiar with the song from 2009. Tom, Jerry, and Bugs must have all suffered from it in the mid-1940s. Maybe you're more familiar with the song from 2009. It's a good one. It might require some specialized knowledge that only I have, possibly? Maybe? I don't know. But no, not a strange piece of music. It was not used to send aliens music. It's not the delightful little, golden record. What could it be? What could it be? Yeah, the clue about Looney Tunes characters is helpful from one angle, but it might be too obscure. Yeah, it might be too obscure. 3 more guesses and we'll call it good, and we'll move on to some games. Is there food around the corner for you? There's food around the corner for you always. Merry Melodies, no. The Song Never Ends, no. It is bigger than the Beatles. It's Listomania. Listomania. Do you know of this? Intense fan frenzy towards the Hungarian composer Franz Liszt during his performances. Behold, a picture of Liszt doing his thing, and oh, how the ladies love it. Oh, how ladies love it. And so, here is your picture of Listomania from our good friend ChatGPT. And then, here's another one. And it seems like they've taken this picture and made it into quote-unquote real people doing their thing. There you go. It's a really cool idea, Listomania, and there's a great song about it. There's a song about it I encourage you to listen to. It's a real bop. Is that what the kids call it? A real bop of some sort. All right, team, we gotta play a video game. I'm really torn between Mega Bonk and Backpack Battles. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, team. They're both repetitive in a way, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and do Backpack Battles. I haven't played it recently, and I want to learn what's come of the game since last I played it. Why must be game? Because this is the only time in my life I'm able to game, and it's fun for me. And fun is important to me, etc. I guess if we're not having fun, we can go play a different game. But no, this has been a game stream since the beginning. We've done Philosophy Stream exactly twice, and I've enjoyed it very much on both days, but it requires preparation of a sort that I've not done yet, unfortunately. Okay, Backpack Battles, capture. Behold, there we go. Friends, welcome to Backpack Battles. If you haven't seen it, it's a lot of fun. Karaoke stream will come. Oh, please don't remind me of the things I've promised you and then not done. Horrible. Learning again. We're changing directories. Learning again. Backpack Battles. Okay, I believe they've added more classes and more items and more lots of good things. You know what? Before we do this, I'm sorry. I know this shouldn't be captured anymore. I know it's the case that I said this takes way too long. I'm going to briefly look at the Wikipedia speedrun. We start at knee surgery, sports traumatology, arthroscopy. Trying to get the word meme. Are there any memes involving the word knee? Oh no. Maybe I can get to Dawkins' book on memes. How would I get to Dawkins from this? Has been the editor-in-chief of some journal, I don't know what. Meme. Memes from here. What do you people want from me? There must be a way to get there, but this is really silly. This is a really, really silly one, isn't it? So nothing here looks useful to get me anywhere near to memes. Peer review is a possibility. Okay, academic papers. Dawkins is what, an ethologist, is that right? I think he's an ethologist. ETHLOG, etc. I have no idea. Bloom's taxonomy is a bit of a meme in the world of academia. Like, how about the internet? How about, like, internet culture? That seems good. That seems good to me. So there must be something internet-y here. There are a lot of, like, online-only journals that do not follow peer review or do it only in a nominative way, which they don't actually do it. So maybe scientific fraud will get me there. Dawkins writes about scientific fraud, or has written about that kind of thing, as well as religious fraud. Medicine to psychology to meme. I like that idea, actually, quite a bit. How is the word internet not here? Predatory publishing, okay. This'll get me there. Yeah, are you submitting to an actual journal? Fine question that. The internet makes this easier than before. Oh, I get so stuck on doing things in one particular way. Okay, spamming will lead to internet. Internet forum might get me to memes. I bet it does. Bet it does. Weight loss, spam. Oh, this is spam. Forum spam. I don't want forum spam. Oh, man. A spam Monty Python. Wait, that would probably do it. That'd probably do it indeed. Oh no! I didn't see the Monty Python. It was very, very useful to get me to memes. Oh, okay. Internet forum. Oh, shitposting might have done it. Oh man, I want to go back to that, I think. It's obviously here somewhere. Like, trolling, joking, that kind of thing might do it. Trolling. Internet trolls, yes. Post endless memes. Ah, man. It's gotta be here. If you haven't played this game, I like it so much in idea, but occasionally it gets really, really, really difficult, and I get confused and go deeper and deeper into rabbit holes that are not what I need by any means. State-sponsored internet propaganda. Wow. Look at this. The jester pointing at and making fun of the dogs there. Okay, 4chan made a lot of memes. Here we go. This will do it. The origin of many internet memes are a category of memetic material. The term meme, Richard Dawkins. All right. Not the world's greatest path, but I'll take it. There must be a faster way to go. I bet Dawkins is part of that story, but we got it. All right, show me the leaderboard. The fastest first attempt, 4. This person is cheating. Knee surgeries into ISSN, which is in the references probably, information meme. Yeah, I don't believe you. I don't believe you. That's not true. This person got there via New York City mass media. Alright, so Jay Forb had the same idea that I did. To get to Dawkins in any way possible. True Nature is very, very smart. He has published there also. Whoever Jay Forb is, we could be friends, I bet. What is the shortest path found? So 2 people have found the same one. I don't believe them. Peer review into LLM AI slop. Grape surgery is an internet meme. Fantastic. I enjoyed that very much. For this time to play some Backpack Battle. Welcome back to this game. Let's see just how bad I am after time away. So lots of balancing of things I do not know, and that's okay. New ranking season. You can see how I did last season all the way. So this game is one in which you have a backpack. The things inside the backpack will gradually build themselves up into more and more powerful items. That said, it's not always clear what items go to what items and build in various ways. There are 3 starting loadouts for the Pyromancer. Indeed, every one of the 3, or every one of the characters has 3 starting sets now. This is all new to me. Also, who are you? I think this character might be new. The Mage. Magic is a science that needs to be pursued rigorously, and only suits the ones willing to take the challenge. The job of the Mage is to have all the right amount of buffs at the right time, while meticulously having everything meticulously organized. Subclass, the Magical Girl. No. Why is everything anime nonsense? Alright, we're going to begin with the Berserker, my friend. The Berserker's special ability is 2. Number 1, this bag here. This bag here. Items inside go faster once you have low health. Number 2, the Forging Hammer helps you build up and improve your various weapons and so on. We'll start with this one, come around to play them. New unranked game, we'll get it started here. Alright, we have 13 monies. What is this? An unidentified amulet. I've never seen that before. Let's try that. Unidentified amulet. It's the Amulet of the Wild. We trigger pets and gain thorns. So, hooray thorns. We have no pet to work with it, unfortunately. The piggy bank lets you gain money on start of battle items. I don't have any of those. Okay, there's a reroll button? Or I could just use the broom. The broom of the system at least is an attacking weapon. Alright, I give you my starting character. I have no idea how this is gonna go. Here we are. battle number 1 against another Berserker, it looks like. And I can't do anything right now. I just sit back and enjoy. They have a banana for healing. We did a little bit more damage because we had the hammer also. Round 1-1. We're looking for pets, ideally. We see no pets. What is this? After 5 seconds, heal 5+3 for each... I don't know what that is, weapon. Okay, there have been so many changes to the game. The Walrus Tusk gives me a spike. Pocket Sand, a blind. Healing Herb, start of battle heal. There was something that gave bonuses at start of battle. I don't have it, whatever it is, unfortunately. Or a frying pan. The path to food. Also, the frying pan attaches to the broom. It becomes a shovel, I believe. We're going to have a shovel in a moment. What the shovel does, I do not recall. We still have 12 money also. A quick reroll. Coal makes you hit harder. It goes into the sword. I can afford both of these things. Okay. That's a torch. Or, if I put these weapons together, the sword doesn't level up. Right, it's this thing. The whetstone leads to a hero's sword. Yeah? Yeah. Okay. Is it possible to fit everything in here I want to fit in here? I believe the answer is yes. Like that. So we get the shovel, we get the hammer thing, and the coal in my bag will help me to gradually get additional buffs and remove debuffs. Very high stamina. So my weapons are going to consume all of my stamina very, very quickly. I can drop the forging hammer. It's still very, very high. Probably the broom shovel and the wooden sword might be too much. If I put the hammer back in. Very low. Pan goes in. High suddenly, which is okay. We'll see. Oops. We'll see in the near future how this works. Does stamina matter this early? That's a great question, Pharaoh. I honestly don't know. Like, really and sincerely, I'm not sure. So, let's just go in and say stamina does not matter. And if we end up not being able to attack anybody, that's okay. Our second battle. Oh boy. This is a character I've not seen before. Maybe an engineer. They have a bunch of batteries. So I'm out of stamina now. Luckily I put enough damage, I'm a big winner. Good job, everybody. Now some combining of things. Hey, I got some achievements. Achievements are new in the game, apparently. Our first skill choice, just stats. Gain 12% maximum health and 10% base stamina regen. Enchanted weapons. My starred weapons have a 25% chance to repeat, and I gain 1 buff every little bit. Smithing for dummies. Gain a whetstone. That helps me further level up my items, I believe. Crafted weapons gain damage. Cool. Girl power. Gain hearts or empower bonus damage every 7 seconds. Trigger 35% faster for each distinct class item. So the hero sword and the hammer are both unique weapons. Or a random skill. I believe that girl power may be correct here. and then do anything I can do to get more class items. Okay, the Hero Sword actually is not a class item. My bad on that. The lump of coal can go into this to give more damage right now. What I need to find is armor, most notably. I don't really need a new bag, but I'll take it anyway. The giant hammer playthrough is one I often enjoy, but for right now, we'll skip that. And then the banana will let me heal a little bit as time goes by. So I think that is that for now. This pet's medallion is probably doing nothing for me other than the thorns. Wait, do they even show up? Wait, do you have to have a pet to get thorns? This may be doing actually nothing. Anyway, a very slight win there, we'll take it. Leather boots, absolutely. We can turn them into proper warrior boots. Also, we got a free item here. The Shining Shell combines with something. With this lovely health potion. I don't know how they combine, but we're looking into. I definitely want the boots. These boots are made for leveling up, and then they become proper warrior items, and that'll be grand. So you go like that. We have 5 money left. We can sell this back for 3 money. Again, it's doing nothing, so sure. I like health potions, but I don't know what the upgrade's gonna be. I'm gonna do it just so we can learn on that. I'll re-roll. More bananas, more good? I believe more bananas, more good at this point, folks. So you go to there. The bananas both heal. Unfortunately, they don't strengthen each other. Only different kinds of foods would do that. But, let's go. I want upgraded leather boots. Okay, so they have a mushroom. So we're getting debuffs of poison. If this fight goes on for too long, I will surely be defeated. I take a... Okay, so buffs are changing back and forth. So I have a damage reduction. Where does that come from? And she has bonus stamina. Where does that come from? Stankus's toothpick. These new items. I'm glad I'm winning. That's really fun. Okay. We have our dragon skin boots now. Those also go to girl power. So, neat. Every few seconds we get more healing and more damage. The healing potion in the shell has become Shelly. Shelly's a pet. I know I should still have the pet thing. Cleanse effects have a bonus chance to cleanse additional debuffs. Also, every 13 seconds, cleanse 6 debuffs and heal yourself a little bit. Neat. This is not a shield that levels up, unfortunately. The Rainbow Badge, items of all classes are offered in the shop. For right now, I need just the one kind, or I'll get very, very confused. We re-roll. Whetstones will help my weapons get more better. Also, the Unstable Recombobulator. Consume this and starred items. Create different items based on combined value. I think not, thank you. Okay, it might be the case I need to combine multiple hero swords to get something. I don't quite remember how that works. But... okay, we have to have multiple whetstones to level up this sword. What is the combination here? I get rid of this. There might be something involving a sword. I don't remember what it is, though, unfortunately. So I can get improved whetstone by having my hammer work on the whetstone. I don't know what that does, though. So I need to have, I know, 2... I'm so confused. Looking for a whetstone. What you say? What you say? The bum bag here causes items to fire more frequently. So I use that for healing, or, you know, just for more damage. Wouldn't that be swell, team? Wouldn't that be swell? That might be swell. And we'll stay with basic whetstones. Hey, civilian, it is true, this game does consume so much time if you let it. Garlic's another food. Is there a way to restructure this so I have a spot for the garlic? Not really. But if I move to this side, then there is. Neat. The garlic apparently combines with the sword. I'm sorry, what? Stink is his toothpick. Someone had that earlier. I do not know what it does, but it is something. Should grow power be central so it affects more things? Oh, wait. No, so it's only affected by class items, and the only class items I have right now are the hammer and the boots. As I get more items, I will absolutely positively try to put more things together. The sword should be here because it does more damage, actually. You need to touch them. No, it's the stars. Yeah, so anything that is starred. And the gray stars are the things that she is touching or cares about. And so the two classes I have are both being touched right now. Touched, in a sense. Okay, lump of coal. Go there. Early game, the torch can be very strong. I have low stamina right now, so I can dump more weapons in here. Put the shovel here. Healer can go here. I'm medium stamina. Let's try it. Let's try it. Let's see how we're doing. Okay, this person has a bunch of items I've never seen before. Wand of Equilibrium. A lot of healing on them. Seal the deal. A lot of buffs. Alright, this person is buffed out in a big way. I've just hit my half health. And so I have a 3-second big damage thing, and then that's all. Alright, our first loss there. What's this? The Badger Spirit Companion. Friends, is it possible this game is now too complex for me? When we first started, it was in early access, I believe, or maybe just released. And so no one had any idea what they were doing. It looks like people might know what they're doing now. And there's so many new items. I'm not sure I care to spend the time to learn what's going on. Hello, Qbert. Hello, Goobert. Goobert's a very funny character. We've enjoyed it in the past. The Cap of Resilience is not a leveling up item. Well, warrior weapons, but probably not. Okay, I need a whetstone very badly. The armor here and the gloves here do both become warrior items. The spike collar also, though not a warrior weapon, gives me the opportunity to do my big rage longer. It's expensive though. Okay, I want to be leveling up at least one of these this round. I can afford that. Get one more stamina for more better endless swinging. Okay, so gloves go here. What do they do? Items trigger faster. So I can turn the bag like so. And that will cause at least the hero's sword to go faster. There's probably a better way to put this all together, but I'm not seeing it right now. Here's a rock. It will get thrown up there and do a little bit of damage, maybe. Reserved. Sell the sword. How much is it? 2 money. I won't have enough to buy the spike collar. Now I could sell something else. Lower my healing, have longer battle rage. Yeah, I think getting this is very strong. It's a warrior item number 1. And then also it does allow me to use my superpower mode for a second or two longer. Cool. Start the battle. Pyromancer person here with like super ultra here comes fire move. They don't have an item that builds crazy fire damage right now. I'm not upgrading the gloves. You're right. I put the wrong item there. All right. A win for us, fantastic. However, that was definitely what is known in the trade as an oopsie doopsie. So this item actually needs to be here. We'll get the dragon claws then. That's very unfortunate. If I put this like so... I'm trying to get another item into the bag, if possible, for faster, yeah, put this here, do not combine. In this way we have additional healing, because these will all go a little faster. Alright, we have 12 money. I do enjoy giant axe plays. You can combine 2 axes to have like a battle axe. It's ridiculously fun, but it's also very expensive and requires a ability I don't have right now. It takes a ton of stamina. What does this thing do? The flute wants items touching it, randomly gives you armor or stamina or luck. None of those for me. So I could buy the armor, which I will need at some point. If I re-roll now, I won't have enough money to buy another bag. So we have to decide, do we want to drop some other items in hopes of jamming this thing in also? Like, is that actually reasonable? It needs to have a very large block all to itself. No, I don't see how to do that right now. I mean, we could sell the shovel. The shovel is for the future. Oops. Need to have my little buddy in here. Little Cole here. I'll put it here to do more damage. Now, these ruby eggs eventually turn into dragons. Dragons are pretty cool. But not in this build. His build is just get weapons. What's this? A Daggerang. Person looks like an adventurer of some sort. So we have just now broken through their armor. We're doing almost no damage at all. They have a ton of buffs. I believe that's GG for us. Yeah, I don't even know what they're doing over there other than ow. Alright, it's time for us to choose what kind of creature do we want to be. A fighter. Chance of stunning enemies. A blacksmith. Every crafted item you touch, weapons deal more damage and don't take much stamina. Chieftain, the shaman, path leader. We're a blacksmith, clearly. We have to find a way to get this to touch any crafted items. I need a whetstone also. Alright, so if I put my anvil at the bottom here... Oh, isn't there like a clear everything button somewhere? Yes. Put all items in storage. Okay. Backpack slots make things go faster. Fantastic. The lightsaber I've never used successfully, though gosh, I want to. How about a whetstone? No. What do the Dragon Claws do? Chance to resist poison. The items touching it trigger faster during battle rage. Maybe. Alright, more space. Reroll. Giant hammer. Random amulet. Am I feeling lucky? Maybe. Okay, so I definitely need to get the anvil in. I know that the anvil doesn't actually do anything itself, so it can sit in a bag that does not give any bonus at all. So I'm going to move all of these up. I'd like it to be in a stamina bag pile like so. Okay. So you go here, my friend. Oh, are you only one wide or one tall? I thought you're too tall. Whoops. Okay. So you'll go there. Or maybe one above. And then you need to touch crafted items. So crafted items go into the stars. And then weapons go into the greens. So weapon number 1. Cool. It's also a crafted item, so it bonuses itself. Oh yeah, combining gems is crafting. Eyes, thanks for remembering that. Yeah, every item crafted gives us a flame. That'll be fun to have. Have I seen a single... I guess I have this one gem here. What's it do? If it's in a weapon, chance to remove random buffs. If it's in armor, reduces opponent's healing. If it's in the backpack, it cleanses a debuff. Or maybe in a little bit. Okay, I would like the Dragon Claws to be on my weapons, ideally. To do that, we can set up this way. With only helping one weapon, but still. We can move a Speedy Gonzalez pack here. If it's like this, then a bunch of bonuses, etc. I want my whetstone to be on it. It only goes once. So it's not a great spot for it to be. If I rotate this like so. Okay. And then move this to here, maybe we'll see. Whetstone goes here, fine. Okay, we really want to upgrade the armor now. That seems important. To do that, I need to have the hammer, my secondary weapon, like so. Cool. Cool. Okay, I think everything else kind of goes wherever now. I need that other whetstone still badly. Also, the Dragon Claw is not pointing at anything currently. So, I want this to be on Shelly. It'll help the healing go faster. And that seems important. So, beloved Shelly goes there for now. Ideally, she wants other potions. We don't have any of those yet. The dragon skin boots need to be touching the anvil. They are doing that now. Okay. So, girl power wants to touch as many items as possible of the warrior kind. Where else can you touch? If you move over here... Hey, CS Prof, good seeing you, my friend. The game is going very well. It's a lot of fun. Everything's good. We're loving it. Do. Okay. So I think this setup is about as well as I can do with what I have. Though this bit here feels very awkward. But whilst I played this, it is true, my friend. It's absolutely true, but it is the case it won by popular acclaim today. Much to the dismay of some of our regular viewers. This can go here and still count? Good. So, Bananarama. This is all getting very awkward. Okay. That will work for healing. I'll take the random this. Where did CK3 rank in the going? That's maybe next week. CK3 is maybe next week, we'll see. Okay, Buddy here says, Amulet of Light, when you gain health, you gain maximum health. And then bonuses if it's touching an accessory, which I do not currently have. Is that true? Wait, what are you doing? Wait, these are accessories. Wait, why are these accessories? Huh? They're not labeled as accessories. But is an accessory any non-weapon? Huh. If so, it should be all the way over here, I suspect. That symbol's holy. So it needs to be a holy accessory, but why are these things yellowing up then? Okay, it's just because they're items. I see. They're showing it because they're items, but there's a further conditional on that the item must also be holy, and I have no holiness. So I think this does really nothing except gives me max health if we get restoration. Does anything give me restoration? I think the answer to that one is no. Not right now, at least. I'm gonna reduce enemy healing, I guess. Okay. Take piece of coal, I assume. If in armor, we gain... If in armor, we gain armor. Resist a debuff. In backpack, we gain a random buff, which might lead us to get something that regens. Okay. Pure shenanigans here. We picked up the anvil, we'll see. They picked up the oil lamp. So they're building up heat, which will cause their items to go very, very, very fast. They're having stamina problems, so they can't keep their engine going for want of stamina. They're going very, very fast, but actually can't swing that fast. As this person picks up more stamina, they're going to be basically impossible to stop. Any pyro character that builds and builds and builds is amazing. Okay, dragon scale armor. It needs to be touching girl power. Whoops. Touching girl power and in the anvil if possible. Prismatic orb. The different kinds of items one has give more and more bonuses of various sorts. I don't know. Also, our first flame. Flames cause us to gain heat and go more faster. Maybe. Okay. Let's see. So, how do I set it up where the dragon scale is here? We can just move these two items. That goes there. It makes the anvil happy. And it makes girl power happy. And it doesn't have any special conditions past that. It just hangs out. Okay. The fire can combine with the coal. Not combine with this. Okay, if I have two flames, I can make a burning sword. That's not what I'm aiming for, I'm fairly sure. I don't know what burning coals do. Oh, good call. The flame and the coal are a crafted item. Or the flame is rather. So I can get the flame on the anvil it will then allow me to have one more weapon damage on each weapon. But how do I get it there? This is not being used. I have an idea then. I may have just sold something I didn't mean to sell. I don't think I did. How do we do this? So move everything over as far as it goes right now. Okay. Welcome to Resorty's Limited Understanding. No, the flame does not count as a crafted. Maybe after they're combined, but not before that. It looks like, at least. Yeah, it's not showing up, unfortunately. Okay, so we put everything back as it was a moment ago. And that's that for right now. Okay, the Hungry Blade. It's got Hungry Blades. I'm on low stamina, so a second sword wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. It's just not clear this is the right one. Alright, Stone Skin Potions. If you get 45 armor, you then consume it for health and more armor. Or you consume the health and more armor, rather. This would also give a bonus to Shelly to cleanse debuffs and heal faster, which I really wouldn't mind. The fire combines with Shelly also. Oh, there's so many combinations I don't know. Do I have the flame back by the sword? No. It's okay where it is, but thank you for the good thought. I just wanted to combine with the coal right now, I think. Or do I reroll and see what we get? Okay. Boots. We already have one boots. Girl Power only works on a distinct class item, so it will not care about a second dragon skin or dragon scale. The Anvil would be happy to have another one. Okay, another speedy item. Yes, please. And I can set this up so Shelly goes more often. Like, while I think Shelly is really, really grand, I need to have her go much faster. That 40 heal is huge! Huge all the way. Turbo Shelly needs 2 flames. Huh. If I craft a new item somehow, then I'd have a second flame to make Super Shelly. I can buy another boots simply to get another flame. I mean, the boots will do good stuff regardless, but I'll get another flame. I can then make Turbo Shelly and see what happens. I think so. I assume we're gonna find more bags on our own. I'm not gonna buy it now. The axe setup is so much fun, but it's so expensive and requires a complete remake. Oh, the giant hammer. So the hammer stuns, and that's an issue because you can't do anything when you get stunned. Oh, it's brutal. Also the daggers, man. I remember having a dagger playthrough at one point. Yeah, every stun you get a second attack. What a cool build that is, huh? And then Brass Knuckles can stun also. Oh, stun build. A Shepherd's Crook. I don't know that one thing at all. Weapons gain more damage. Huh. Okay, so we have a second flame. We're gonna make it Turbo Shelly, probably. Here's a skill. Just more stats, including more damage. Thorn Burst. Every 6.5 seconds you get stuns and whatever. Bagtacular. Your bum bags give you additional trigger speed. Your stamina sacks give you more base stamina. Potion belts, good things also. So faster of the speed bag seems really cool. So more bags, more good, more specialized bags. Enchanted weapon. The weapons that are touching have a chance of repeating. No. Or random skill. I'm gonna try the bag thing. Good old bag thing. Speedy, speedy, speedy bag thing. Shelly's bags are currently being wasted. And I don't know what to do about that, do I? No, but Turbo Shelly! This is a crafting also, so we'll get another flame. What's this? Wonky Snowman. On buy, you get 2 snowballs. I'm so curious what that does, but not curious enough to actually buy it. The Corrupted Crystal. Once you get your opponent below 30 health, you deal more damage. It goes on armor. That's fun. Your backpack, it causes fatigue damage to the enemy. Poor Snowman. The Snowman can attach to the leather armor. Also, we can upgrade another one of these, but I don't have space for it. We reroll. Hey, some bags. Awesome. Hey, some bags. Awesome. Okay, so this speed bag will be even speedier than before. This would be good on food, I guess. Man, that I didn't get the second whetstone really concerns me, team. Yeah, I'm actually not doing enough damage, frankly, is what it comes to. How do I do this? So what I'd like to have happen is banana and something else get the buffs. Good. Boots here. Holding Alt shows recipes. Well. well. Thank you for showing me things. I enjoyed that. However, that's great. Thank you. Also, I need to have more crafted items down here. So this boot here would ideally be elsewhere. Is there a way for me to do that cleverly? Oh, I'm sure there is. There must be. Oh man. See, this is the part where I fall off very quickly. Because I understand I can completely remake everything to make it work. But I don't think I have the stamina for that at the moment. And I don't mean stamina in Ray, how much my character has. I mean how much I personally have. You can live down here, it looks nice. We have 13. What do you do again? Create random items, no. Reroll. More boots. Gemstones have come in the shop now. Yeah, combining gems is great. Amanaki Neko? What? Better chance of sales. If the items it's touching are worth more than 20, we may resist critical hits. If more than 40, the highest tier items trigger faster. And it combines with the gemstone thing to make a box of prosperity. If it has nice items inside of it, it makes gemstones. I don't know how to get those nice items, unfortunately. You scare me, so I'm gonna leave you behind. Boots. Okay, obviously I need gemstones. That's very important. I have so many open slots here and there. Reroll. Okay. A gemstone on sale. Always. Weapon, chance of making poison, chance to resist poison, or have it hang out and just pick up additional health. After 4 seconds. It's not every 4 seconds. Not health, 3 regen. That'd be nice to have anyway. The Amulet just do nothing. Another shell. Maybe make another Shelly somehow. That'd be pretty cool. We make stone armor. Not what we need right now. We have 4 gold, so we'll save it as it is, I suppose. Shelly hanging out heals if we're touching holy items. This is a holy item. So if I put these two together... Neat! Neat! My friends, we're gonna get bonus health 1 time. And then when that thing goes 1 time... Also, anytime I get... I think this begins to work better. We'll get more healing items. That'll be cool. Maybe. I want you in the speedy bag so you throw more often. I need more weapons. I think if you don't get a whetstone by a certain point, it's kind of silly to look for it. This person's name is in Japanese, so they're gonna beat me. Look at all those buffs they have. They have a chainsaw. They have a Shovel Boy 3000. Yeah, I'm not doing enough damage. Okay. Okay. Turbo Shelly. Turbo Shelly doesn't heal anymore. Okay. Any cleanse effects have a chance to cleanse additional debuffs. Every 12 seconds... Oh, it does heal still. Sorry, it does heal still. We gain heat also, so everything triggers faster. Cool. She can light coal on fire now. She counts as being a crafted item as well. Good. In this position, though, she's not being sped up by the Dragon Claws. Do I have a 1 tile crafted item? I do not. Placement the placement. The Flawed Amethyst. We can remove some buffs. Remove some healing or cleanse debuffs. As we're going all in for gems now. Red gems are lifesteal gems. And then another flame thing will give me additional speed. Cool. Random amulet. Hero potion. When you have no stamina, you gain stamina for just a little bit. I like it. I like it a lot. But where do I put it? Okay, this does not have to be here, nor does this. Okay, it can consume the banana to become a strong pro potion to get more stamina. Eventually you can make a hyper hedgehog or bigger broccoli. Are there like DLCs I haven't seen yet in this game? Feels like there might be. There might be DLC to give me items I haven't seen yet. We have another yellow thing causing weapons to attack faster. Or in armor, chance to resist stuns. Cool! Buying whatever we see every time. Hello, friends. What do you have? A Pine Protector. You're a vampire person with lots of stats. So they're going to try to vampire away all of my health. They also began with over 100 block armor. We burnt through it. Unfortunately, now we are out of our battle rage. And they're still building armor. So that was something. We have one more possible loss until we're done. Okay. So, we now have the super strong potion. After being consumed, gives the effect of another potion without consuming that. Got it. Whetstone! 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 Wait, what am I missing? There we go. Okay, we're going to get a bigger sword if we can live through the next little bit. What do you do? Possibly ignore armor. I can't say much I like that. Okay, we also have burning coal. On hit, deal more damage. So unfortunately, I want more slots in my weapons, but I will get in a moment here. What does the snowman do? Oh, the giant sword. Oh, the giant sword. I need another weapon. Okay. So we're going to be able to do huge damage in a moment here. It requires me to set this thing up correctly. Do I remember how to do this? Okay. So Anvil lives here. Giant sword lives here. However, for maximum speediness, it needs to be like that. But it only needs one of the slots. Okay. The sword is going to try to swing so unbelievably quickly. The hammer upgrades it. Right. The hammer upgrades it into being even larger, even more ridiculous sword. Your own Buster sword. What is this? Utility pouch. I don't understand how I get this thing. The utility pouch is not for me. Or we can dump 4 flames in and get the molten greatsword instead. I don't have any other flame items, so no. Alright, you, my friend, are going to be turned into... Oops. Turned into the upgraded weapon. I don't want you there, I want you here instead. Okay. My other sword, the baby sword, lives here. I need it to be upgraded also. It's going to be a very awkward turn to get that to upgrade. And again, this is me assuming I'm going to win. Well, it's more likely I'm not going to get through this level. We'll see, though. Okay, what else has to be in certain places? So ideally, we want to start getting crafted items on the anvil. And I want these gloves. Right. This is the part where we try to get as many gloves as possible to put maximum speed on the sword as we burn down all of our stamina. Now, how on earth am I going to increase my stamina? Girl power, I need to pick up as many things as possible. In this position, it's not picking up the hammer. It doesn't really matter where she goes as long as she's hitting everybody. No, I need to move the hammer, I think. We'll deal with that in a second. Whoops. Okay. Armor. Here it is. One more spot for you. Take up so much space, but you are being picked up good. Doesn't matter where the boots go. Except, I want Shelly to be here. Okay, that heal is so important. Oh, Shelly's crafted, I forgot. Shelly's crafted. Okay. If I move everything up, I can then put something else down here, move you, add you. Okay, so more damage on the weapons, stamina reduction also. There's still 3 places that are not being used. I can move the whetstone to here. I can then put a craft item here. You can't move at all and still hit the gloves. If you go in one, you're taking up the spot on the anvil. Yeah, I don't have a single crafter, unfortunately. Well, you'll go there for now, simply to get another girl power. We have another go fast like Sonic item. And so I guess, oh boy, I want that on Shelly. Is there a way to build that? Maybe. Shelly. Gloves go here. Shelly goes here. She needs potions still to help her. If we face this direction instead, and everything moves left. I missed something. Oh no, what have I done? well, we'll fix this, team. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. What did I do? I moved this accidentally. Cat. Or did I go too high? Then we're good. Oh. We could actually put... I don't have another speedy pack. I need one of those, though. Good, good. Oh, non-basic gems count as crafted items? Oh, do they really? Yeah, that's so silly. I think someone mentioned that earlier. I forgot. That is so silly, though. Okay, so Shelly needs to go here. We can move this over one. Hey, Vex, good morning to you, my friend. How you doing? Alright, it's coming together. It's coming together nicely. Alright, Hammer, I need you to be counted as a girl power item. Is there any way? If you go here, you count as such. So, what I would like to do right now is... I need it on the Buster Sword clearly. This thing is big enough it could go elsewhere. There's 2 open spaces there. Oh, I'm so bad at geometry. I need to have 5 points to buy this. I would like that, but I think we're just gonna go with what we got, unfortunately. I wish I knew how to do more and better right now, but I am unfortunately at the limits of my knowledge of how to play the video game, and we really need more space, unfortunately. Okay. What do? You do holy stuff. Oh. Shelly counts as holy as well. That's grand. So more holiness, more good. That's great. So both of these work off the Amulet of Light. Again, with all this work, I fully expect we're going to be losing. Just so you know. Just so you know. I expect we're going to run out of stamina, frankly. That's going to be the main issue here. Hello, random... Oh, yeah. All these slots on the sword. So, lifesteal... Remove buff... Like, genuinely attack faster. I think I want all yellows on this for maximum attack speed. I think I found some of these items too late, though, to really do much else. Okay, unfortunately, the foods I have don't do much. Can I save to 5? Which will give me additional... Okay. Additional stamina and space. I think that's that. With the new bag, there's probably a way to move stuff around. But I don't see it immediately. So let's lose. Oh boy. Zoro with broccoli and buffs galore. The giant sword is doing 50 damage per swing. It's now swinging crazily fast. I burned all my stamina. That's it. Ah, unfortunate. Unfortunate. Well, friends, that's that. That's that. Yeah, there are too many new items in the game for me to want to learn it, unfortunately. I had a fun time. Like, really cool to see how we did, what I remember about the old game. There's so many possible builds, though, in so many different classes and subclasses, and me oh my, like the utility pouch, what's that do? Weapons inside deal more damage to attack slower. The sack of surprises. Random starting bag and item. So many good things. I think that's enough backpack battles for now. I think we should go ahead and play a couple rounds of Mega Bonk. That is today's action, it seems. That was fun, though. Thank you for hanging out during that one. I know it's not exactly the most popular games we play, but let's go and do a little Mega Bonk to end today. Got about an hour of stream left, perhaps, at most. And, yeah. Some silly, silly games. What was referred to as monkey games. Games that are unworthy of people like me to play. Love it. Love it. Anyway, hope you're having a good day. If you got anything you'd care to share, that's always fine too. Anything you're feeling or want to talk about or exciting stuff in life, etc. As I said, Mega Bonk has been my off-stream game for a while now. And so I have advanced a fair amount, but I'm still pretty bad at the game, honestly. So I'm one quest away from being the Dice head character. What they do, I do not know. There are people who have gotten millions of kills in a single playthrough. My most recent one is about 12.5 thousand, unfortunately. Alright, what do we want to play as? Birdo needs to kill 100 enemies using a tornado weapon while carried... I don't know what that means. Probably being carried on the on tornado itself. That could be cool. Noelle, use a microwave to duplicate ice crystals 3 times in a row. So melt ice crystals. The Spaceman by the Black Hole. Bandito, defeat him in the desert. Vlad by Blood Magic. We have to unlock Blood Magic first. Chadwell, complete Force 3. Buy the Corrupted Sword. Dicehead, we have to buy the dice weapon. Roberto, kill Spooky Steve. I don't know who any of these people are, but let's go ahead and try to defeat the bandit. So I'm going to start today with a round of good old Clank. More crit chance every level rather. So what do we want to do with him? His main weapon is the revolver. And it likes attack speed, crit chance, damage, more projectiles, all the rest. So things that like lots of projectiles and crit chance include those. So these 3, very good. I haven't used the shotgun very much / any. But let's go and try that one today. And so this setup might be the goal. Now, this character likes attack speed very, very much. And likes damage and likes projectiles. So number of projectiles, very important. And I like the XP tome so much, but I still don't know if it's any good long term. I really, really struggle with that question. But early it's fun, so I'll take it just in case. Okay, items, we want anything that increases crit chance. Attack speed's cool also. I'm going to get rid of the ice crystal. We don't want to freeze enemies, we want to kill them. We don't need the... Well, crits have a chance to heal you. Sure, why not? More crits, more good. We're not going to fight enemies at close range. I love the idea of stopping in one place and doing more damage, but this game makes it very, very difficult to stop in one place ever. So I'll go ahead and get rid of that one also. Crits have a chance of exploding, sure. And we want to get rid of anything that requires us to take damage in order for it to work. No armor needed. I like it. I like it. I like it. Friends, we'll play a round of Mega Bonk with Clank. Good luck, everybody. Hope it works out. Also realized I had the game muted. Sorry about that. With these bangers going soon. So, I'm going to go try to fight the Bandito, who I've tried only one time before. We'll see how it goes. This is a game of running around in circles, trying to level up in roguelike kind of ways. So first choice, lifesteal, more elites, or more power-ups. In the long term, I need to get some lifesteal, but the earlier we get more elites, the more items we get, absolutely. Now, can we kill those elites? I'm not sure. Man with Hat offers us 1 projectile for all weapons. It's only 1 though. Do more damage, have less HP, or standing still heals you. Yeah, we're saving for 74 money to buy that beer. 20% more damage, absolutely. The item here is one that I will use if we get a swarm of enemies. But actually, this early, anything to get more money. So every kill you get with this item on will allow you to get a second gold coin, I believe. Turnip, I love that you got a trackball mouse. Mouse, rather. Is that the one where you spin, spin, spin the little ball? I've never played a game with that. I wonder how it would go. Alright, taking the rockets. They're good against large groups. Also, it is the case that it will finish a quest after I kill a few more characters with them. None of these. Let's refresh. Faster projectile movement on my weapons. I'm going to refresh again. The blue level, another projectile, and projectile moves faster on the missiles. Sure. Looking for chests. Looking for pots. Looking for anything to help me level up at this point. Early days important. On this thing, on this level, you can open these tumbleweeds. Okay. Go fast items drop there. This early, I'm not sure I care about going fast. Do more damage. Because at some point in the future, I'll worry about, you know, staying alive. But for right now, there are few enough enemies moving around that should be able to stay alive pretty well. Alright, what are we looking for? I'm looking for pots and upgrade locations. Now, this cross swords is a challenge. If we're able to take him out, we'll get a free item. That said, kind of early days for challenges. We'll grab that. And then we're gonna head back to the fellow here who is selling items that I would like to have. Namely, lose HP, have more damage. Alright, so we have 20% damage bonus. Yellow guy must die, even at the cost of health, for big pile of gold. Here's the boss portal, allows us to fight our way out of here eventually. We have 8 minutes though till then. I don't know when the enemies on this level start popping up, like the big boys. I think it's around minute 6 possibly with the first one. At this point, I'm not doing enough damage. So, when we get the enemy, we'll not be in good shape. Also, I have only 12 health. A health item dropped just in front of me. We're going to move that way. More damage to elites, absolutely. That'll help us against the boss in a little bit. Hello, Avatar Win, how's it going? Chest open. Got 5% movement speed increase. Now these two pillars are close to each other. We can activate both at once. But the enemies are making that unlikely, unfortunately. I'm doing well, Avatar. Thank you for asking. Been a fun day. We haven't found the projectile totem yet. Or not totem, book runner. Tome, there we go. That's been one of the more important items for us to pick up on this build. And we're doing any kind of weapon that likes projectiles. Alright, boss 1 is on the screen. At this point, we deal with that by running. Also, we've left behind enough small items, XP, that I'm going to hit the magnet. So they all come in. Attack speed up, awesome. God, still need projectiles. Shotgun's fine. But we're putting out serious damage now. More crits. Faster projectile damage. I put more damage on my base weapon. More damage again. Alright. So we dealt with that boss and the group around him. All good. I think the game music might be slightly loud. I feel like I managed to shout over it, so let me turn it down a little bit for us all. Knockback, power multiplier, shield. We have 50 shield already. I tend to use shield to take 1 hit and then run away. So I'll take the bonus power up instead. I don't know exactly what that does. I think it's the small items that drop work a little bit better. So the 50% invasion becomes 15 points, whatever that level up was. XP totem. Every time I get seduced by this thing. Also, I've yet to see the statue of the gunslinger. There it is. Now, I don't know if the gunslinger is easier on the first level here, or if he's the same difficulty on each of the 3 levels of the desert. Got a swarm going. We just want to consistently move away from it. Ideally in the direction of something desirable to have. And so I'd like to move this way as possible, but yeah, more projectiles. Even though we're one-shotting many of the enemies, it is the case that we're not killing enough of them simultaneously. And so they are pooling against us pretty well. Alright, we see an Easter Island head. On this Easter, our stats will be risen indeed. Faster wrench for faster shrines. Healing by standing still. Or possibility of more charges in the future. We're playing for today, not for tomorrow. We have to kill the Bandito, definitely. That's the goal of this playthrough, just strength up till then. Wireless Dagger sure does like projectiles also. So we're in a projectile build with no projectile book. Huh. Ice Cube. 20% chance to inflict ice damage when hitting enemies and freezing them. Not going to use that. Big HP is big damage. Not going to use that. I have fewer than 50 HP. Good, good. I'll grab the key for faster chance, or better chance of unlocking Chester free. Okay, I'm feeling strong enough right now to stand here for just a minute and unload. Those yellow gems will help me to get to the next level very quickly. Good. And we find the projectile book finally. Okay. We are now more or less set up for our build. The only question is, should I have taken the crit totem instead of the XP totem? Maybe. We're at 25% crit chance. Our character gets 1% for free every single time he levels up. So on the charges, we're looking for additional crit strength. Or crit chance, rather. The strength we can handle on our own. More damage. Okay. I feel like I may have, what's the word for it? Throat cleared a little bit too long on this one. Like, did a number of things that didn't actually contribute to my goal. But now I do feel much more confident about how we're set up. Hey, Sliver, welcome back. You played a co-op board game called Paint the Roses, and you won. Congratulations. That's really cool. I hope it's the case that it's a game you play again in the future. Though anytime you mention a game that sounds fun and co-op, I tend to check it out. My wife really likes co-op games, and she really likes political games. She likes reading people's minds. The Coward's Cloak helps you to move faster always, and then move even faster if you take any damage. I don't know if that includes shield damage. If it does, we're good to go with it. If it doesn't, then we're just gonna die. Because I think at this point, even the smallest enemies might kill us in one attack when our shield is down. Possibly want to try to fix that, but not sure. So the big damage gain here, I'd like to take, but I'm going to take XP gain instead. Okay. I'm going to begin leveling up my low-level weapons. Notably, the shotgun's very low level. We are in the midst of already pulling in a lot of gems, so we don't need more. We hate it. We hate the XP. I know. One of these days I will not use the XP tome. But isn't it fun leveling up so many times? I think it is. Another projectile on the shotgun, or just more damage. Now, we can get projectiles with a projectile book. Can we deal with the swarm? Looking pretty good. I'd like to head back. I'd like to head back over now to where the Bandito is, if possible. We'd like to hit at least one more magnet before then. Oh, that might be it. That might be it. Okay, we're all fine. Now, if only I had lifesteal. If only I had any way of generating health, that'd be pretty swell. Our shield's back up, so we're fine. A free chest! Any small item we open now will give us some ghosts to help us fight. I don't know how long they last, but any damage, good, thank you. Why level up and take more in case to make you level up? I mean, it's like researching. Additional jump, absolutely, so I can get through more easily. I mean, it's like when I play most other games and research. Right? The more research you have, the faster you can get to later tiers of research. And, yeah, but at some point you have to move away from I'm researching research to instead I am using the research for other items of value. I don't know if you noticed how fast we killed the mini-boss. We're putting out crazy damage right now. I just need to get to the bandit before the end swarm is upon us. And if I kill him fast enough, I might try to complete this level also. Okay. Feel under control. Sort of. We don't have any interesting drops nearby we can grab. Like a raid would be so good. And I don't quite know what the bandit does. Other than I'm just going to dodge him and unload. Okay, he does have some kind of attacking line where he has a revolver also. Bonus coins, I mean, cool, why not? Yeah, it's going really well. Okay. I glanced at chat and got one shot. Take XP gains when you get one-off chance like statues. Tomes are bread and butter. Why did I read chat? Oh, no. Oh, I didn't say the words, like, lock in, here we are. Oh, I mean, yeah, during the big fights, I need to ignore you all, absolutely. We were in such good shape on that. We were in such good shape. We're doing it again. We're doing it again. We have the dice head character. We also unlocked a new item. That's neat. Is it Doom Run anyway? No, we had that guy. I guarantee we're going to defeat that fellow. So to play as dice head, you have to buy the dice weapon. Let's go see how we do that. Also, we now have a slutty cannon. You kill enemies, you get a missile. I don't know why they're called this. I feel like I'm missing some joke. Maybe. So dice, you have to have luck tome to 12. I've never used the luck tome, I don't think. Alright. Alright, I will not take the XP. I will not take the XP this time. I will not, I must not. Here we go. Oh yeah, it's a super memey game. Like, absolutely that is true. Usually I know most of the memes, even if I don't think they're funny. Like, this desert level is labeled with how much the author hates sand. A reference to young Anakin, I believe, in one of the trilogy prequels for Star Trek. Quantity totem early, absolutely. We know where the boss portal is, fantastic. It'd be nice to get my luck up some more before I interacted with the head. I said Star Trek? Did I actually say Star Trek? I was not meaning to meme there. It was me just being kind of distracted. More crit chance or more damage to bosses. I'm gonna take crit chance at this point. I did say Star Trek. Man, if only I meant to do that. Only meant to say Star Trek, or like, you know, it's the prequel Babylon 5. I think Star Trek is probably the worst I could have said. Lifesteal, we have to have a little bit. At this point, especially where I can survive a hit, it's important. I'm currently trying to decide if we get to the bandit again, or if we want to fight the bandit as our main goal. Should I get some HP so I can potentially survive a shot if I mess up my movement rather. Okay. We're being shot at by one of these cactus fellows. That's a little annoying, because I want to stand in one place. Luckily they shoot in a small enough area. Well, never mind. They're all gone. Okay. So I have the crit chance book. We need damage book still, attack speed, etc. I'm taking gold gain, even though I wish I had more projectiles. I'll get them eventually, though. No concern there. I believe a boss spawns in just a second here. Nope. Again, that's 6 minutes, not at 7 minutes. None of these help me immediately, I don't think. The rocket might do well with more size. I actually don't know if that's true. Okay, we're now off to the races. Where we're going, I'm not quite sure. It's just a hunt around new areas. I'm going to refresh. The bow would be okay. I'm going to refresh. Wow, we're getting totems I do not need. Precision it is. Also, I know there's a great amount of fandom in the channel and the directory for the chunkers, the giant projectile rocks around the character. But hopefully it's the case that no one gets close enough to me to actually hit us. And that will be the case except during swarms right now. Okay. Attack speed, yes. I have all of the books I should have now. I make the game slightly harder. More XP, more HP regen, movement speed faster. Because I haven't found the bandit yet, I took the movement speed. Once I know where we're fighting, I'll be okay going slower. But right now I just need to cut across the map, maximum vision, etc. Oh, can't quite get that thing, that's right. I actually don't know if the bandit's statue shows up on the map in any way. I'm gonna go and spawn the challenge also. Okay, we're putting out enough damage. One issue with this build occasionally is that one will put out a lot of projectiles, but they will not do enough damage, unfortunately. And so you end up sending like out, I don't know, BBs, pellets, pieces of cotton perhaps, instead of what you actually want to send out. So we have to continue increasing our damage for sure. Alright. Projectiles are starting to bounce around more after they hit an enemy. I have to remember I can slide down hills. Now, this area has less obvious hills in a lot of places than the forest level does. It's swarm time! Okay, so avoid the elites. There is a pot in there I'd like, but it's not essential. Yeah. This is a place where, again, I just need more projectiles. So I gotta keep leveling up. That was greed. It worked out, though. Gordon Gekko told us. Greed is good. Another weapon or more damage bonus for what I have. Because we're in a swarm right now, I'm going to take an item that will bounce through the swarm and do some more damage. Cut right here. We're trying to get to the upgrade charge totem over there. My kingdom for a nuke, incidentally. Okay. Oh gosh, stopped in place. Oh, come on! I took my hand off the keyboard. There weren't any enemies on the screen that could do ranged attacks, and then there were, and I handed off the keyboard. Oh, that was the run. So that's the second time I've died for reasons unrelated to the game itself. Alright, I swear this is gonna work out. I just need to stay focused. The trouble with streaming, the trouble with social gaming. We got this. There's a charge shrine right there, and a cellar buddy. Crit chance, yes. Ignore the game as part of the game? I suppose so. I need to use the pause button. Yeah, really early credit card. So that, that's not right. So that every single chest I open gives me 2.5% more damage. Like, later game, that's useless, but early game, absolutely. And what's nice about that credit card, the red one, is it does not increase the speed, the cost of chests. The one for luck does. How much was it? If it's 85, I'll run away and come back. It's 34. I'll stay here. Yeah, we could run for a chest up that way, but I don't want to come back once we're gone. I once again forgot how much it was. 34. 34. We got our credit card. We're good, we're good, we're good. Pick up another weapon now. The reason why the credit card seems not as good to me late game is because chests cost more and more and more money. And so one opens them up less frequently later in the game, unless you have a give me more gold build, in which case you can open up tons of chests. Yeah, there is a gold gain book. 20, please. As a gold gain book, then a gold gain item, where every time you run, you get some gold. That's pretty fun. It's pretty good. Just need to find that item. It's a blue level item, so most likely found a guy with a blue hat. As you do. Difficulty, projectile speed, shield. Take a little more shield. Because I've died twice in a row now. Not great. Oh, we found the Bandito! Friends, make a note. He does not appear on the map, but he's towards the middle in the north a little bit. Do enemies give more gold when they kill them? I think so? I'm actually not sure how much more gold you get as the game goes on. There have been times where I've been in stage 3, though, and felt like, man, I wish I had more gold. I'll take the luck increase again early, so maximum chance of getting higher rolls, as we get no high rolls at all. Okay, projectile book acquired. I'm gonna be naughty and double the number of bosses I face. I think that might work out, we'll see. Watch the game, crit chance, sure. Okay, there's a magnet right next to me I missed. Happily there's one here also. We'll find our way. Sure, more speed, more damage, cool. I'm looking for the attack speed book still. These enemies move fast. See, gold gain now would help me to get additional damage by opening chests. Holy cow, big lightning outside. I didn't know we were having a storm coming. That scared the dickens out of me, actually. my dickens, they have been scared. Is the phrase Jimmy's rustled? What is the origin of that phrase? More crit, absolutely. Our crit chance is now 49%. We will have over 100 at some point soon. You heard the thunder also? Yeah, it's crazy. Dodge, 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 dodge. Good. One's almost dead. I'm at very low health right now. Okay, we're fine. Everything's fine. Don't you worry. It's all fine. I mean, in the middle of these humid summer days, I do not mind having a having a storm come in. Yeah, we don't get tornadoes here or anything, just a lot of rain sometimes. I'll take the jump height. I'd like to have a second jump very, very much. So that is the current desire of the world. And past that, we're good. There is a nuke on the map a little bit south of here. I don't think we'll be able to get to it easily. One more projectile on everything. Okay, we're good. Here's the swarm. So we could head back to that nuke. But it's far enough away that I don't think it's a good idea. Avoid the boss. Oh, nuke! Oh, nuke! Another one dropped. Or is this the same one? No, there are 2 of them on the map now. Nice! Nice, nice, nice. Dropped a item. I'll grab the yellows one. Would someone mind glancing at the weather? Is it storming in Tokyo? Or is it, like, is it thundering due to heat and such? Or is it gonna rain? This is the question for me. More attack speed. We have our books. We need a few more weapons now if possible. Okay, I'm somewhere I've been before. I don't like that I ended up here. It would just be trying to get away from that swarm. Heavy rain, thank you. 31C though. Ugh. Today's the last day of class, the wrap up, prep for the exam part of class. And so, if it's heavy rain, I will have fewer students. Now, because last day of class, and I'll talk about the exam a little bit, they really should be there. Anything damage up right now? Though here, if we pick up another jump, that'd be fine also. The little green buddies there do cast range attacks. I don't like any of these exactly, so more power speed, more very quickly moving, low damage. Last day of class in mid-July. We teach a abbreviated summer term here. So in like the standard start of college year for most Japanese schools is April, I think. April or May. And so we teach a summer term in order to help the ordinary Japanese students have a place to go after high school. But yeah, our main terms are fall and spring, like most schools in the U.S. But I'm considering restructuring my load and teaching 3 classes in the spring and fall term instead of 2 each term. And that would give me a real summer break again. Now, unfortunately, beloved wife Noms would not get that, and so I'd sort of kind of be on my own. But it'd let me focus fully on research, which I mean streaming full time. No, that's not true. That can't be true. But yeah, for next year, I'm thinking about putting my load differently, and then teaching 2 of the same classes. As a streamer this summer more, it's true, it's true. I'm very grateful that I'm of a rank where I can move my load around based on other obligations. As long as I'm teaching my 6 classes a year, everybody's happy. Hello, Hatman! Okay, the correct one to take here is the scarf, and just jump constantly. What do I have to do? Open more Magic card packs? Hey, I've gone from making 3 Magic the Gathering videos a week down to 1 a week now. It's a problem. I have so many packs to open and so many videos to make for my Magic the Gathering opening channel, but there's no time. So while Rudo lets me survive a deadly hit 1 time, cool and all, but must do more damage. I want that pop, but not so, sorry, but not so badly that I'll sacrifice my life for it. Yeah, we're not pumping out enough damage to kill the elites quickly, so I either need a more damage to elites item, or I need to just find more damage up rolls on either my weapons or the tome. Okay, the swarm is ending, so we've survived its spawn phase. There's a nuke over there, may as well. None of these are damage. I'll take crit. I should be heading towards the Bandito pretty quickly, but it's going to be a really long fight if I'm not putting out more damage. Rocket it is. I need to remember jumping. Must jump. Have you tried jumping? Ideally, when the damage lands is how you do it. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, okay. Folks are dying quickly. Good, good. Don't hit the red. Good, good. Alright, 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 alright. Okay, I believe the Bandito is straight west from here. I can turn some of my items into bonus crit items at the microwave here. I don't want to fight two of the enemy, just one is fine. I wish I could choose what to get rid of, but I'm getting rid of what? I think it was an attack speed item for more crit. That's right. Okay, one down. I'll do another one. This time I sacrificed a charge shrine speed. Uh-oh. That's not for now. Okay. So, the charge shrine over this way. We're going to grab that and then go fight, I guess. That I don't have all 4 weapons is muy unfortunate. Unfortunante. That's a word, certainly. Crit damage, sure. Okay, there's a magnet up that way that we will absolutely grab to clean up all the XP on the way over. I don't know what duration actually does. I'm not sure the duration I picked up actually does anything of use for me. But I picked it in a panic. I always forget that when those pop up, I can spend time reading through them. Like, there's no particular reason to try to go speedy. I need single target damage right now. I do not need another item that bounces around. Shotgun would be the weapon I want to take, but I need things that bonus my current weapons. Flat damage is great. Attack speed's fine. Ah, okay. Unfortunate to say, we're about to have spawned on us the end of level spawn. And so we're now a lot of targets that are going to eat a lot of our damage. I was a little bit too slow getting over here. We'll see how it goes, though. Proximity determines. Yeah, proximity determines targets, and so if I stay closer, I'll be fine. Please, oh please, oh please, let's work out. It is. It is good. It is good. Do I actually not know where the, oh, don't get hit. No. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Hey, there we go. Bandit defeated, fantastic. I actually don't know where the way out of this level is. I'm a little surprised I didn't run into it in passing, at least. So we're gonna head straight south. I don't think we're gonna get out of here, but we did kill the bandit, and that was the goal for the run. So, mission accomplished. The bigger, harder enemies are pop up right now. Their elites will probably kill me because they move so fast. Now that said, as long as I move away from them, we're okay. Until minute 130, oh man. So 2 cool things here. Number 1, we found the boss portal. Number 2, that's a guaranteed gold upgrade, but there's no way, right? There's genuinely no way this pulls off. Especially with the double boss. I don't know why I did that. Ah, there we go. Alright. Had I gone and fought the bandit, like, I don't know, a minute earlier, that would have been really good. I was probably doing enough damage then to beat him, but I wanted to be on the safe side. Anyway, what does the bandit do? How does the bandit differ from the Clank here? Are you the Dread Pirate Roberts? A sneaky lad with a sharp sword. Evasion, pickup range, jump height, and movement speed. So quick moving is the name of the game with him. It appears to start with a sword of some sort. That said, friends, it's 11:40 my time. We probably don't have time for another full run right now, so I'm off for today. I will be back tomorrow. Feel free to advocate over on the Discord for games you'd like to see me play tomorrow. Right now I'm leaning Blood Bowl. As much as I just lose, it is fun to lose. Something like that. See you tomorrow. Thanks much. Appreciate ya. Have a good day.